I take my wife out on a date night every week. I don't know if you guys do this. I think it's a good practice, you know? I've learned something from going to restaurants. You can tell in a restaurant which couples are married and which couples are just starting to date by how much food they eat. Because people on a date just pick at their food. They don't like to eat a lot. They don't want to look like a pig, right? They don't want to get full just in case they get laid later on. But when you're married, you know you're not getting laid. So you eat until you have to unbutton your pants. Dude, married people eat until the point of remorse. I am that guy going, oh my God, I'm starting to sweat. Should we bring you a check? Bring the dessert menu. Tell me about the bread pudding. Is it moist? 2 of those, please. Honey, what would you like? You know what I mean? You're not married until you've had the too full to fuck conversation after a nice meal. You know, get back to the house, you're like, I would, but I had the fajitas. Yeah, they're like right up under the rib cage or something. I can't do it, I'm cramping. Maybe in a little while. Can we just watch TV and fart for a little bit? How about that?
But look, I'm single. I know, huh? I'm tired of it being implied that single people are lonely. Y'all stop that bullshit. I am not lonely. I got 4 cats, 3 dogs, and a vibrator with a AC cord hooked up to a generator, goddammit. I knocked the power out in my neighborhood again. You know what I'm saying? I was actually thinking, you know, a lot of women my age say, oh, girl, you don't look too bad. You can date a younger man. I'm like, you can't. You gotta be in shape. Young men want you to do everything they hear them rap artists talk about. You remember Usher's album? That record when Ludacris on there, he said, I want a lady in the street and a freak in the bed. Look, I'm a lady in the street and a sleep in the bed. I gotta go to work in the morning, all right?
How you guys doing? Doing all right? Good, man. Good looking crowd. Hey, how many relationships we got here? Make some noise if you're in a relationship. All right, a lot of people. How many single people we got in here? I just want to get to know you guys. Fucking dude's super single over there. This guy's a little relax. I just got out of a relationship. I'm single, man. It's awful dating out there right now. It's terrible. I don't even mess around anymore, man. I stopped flirting with girls. I just made up my mind recently at a Starbucks. I was at a Starbucks. I saw a black dude flirt with a girl so good that I'm done. Dude, he just came right up to this girl. He was like, hey, where you from? She was like, I'm from Nicaragua. He was like, nice, Brazil. Dude, what the fuck? You know how much confidence it takes to be that wrong? I don't have that kind of game, man. I can't pull off those kinds of moves. Like, my geography's too right. Somebody recently told me that I don't look like a guy who's looking for sex. That's some weird shit to say to somebody. Don't ever say that to anybody. Pisses me off though, because it's kind of true. Like, I don't look like a guy who's looking for sex. I've seen myself. I look like a guy who's looking for the Wi-Fi password. I can't help it, I just came out looking like I ran out of data or some shit. Just my face. Dating right now sucks. Everyone's online dating. That's what everybody does, man. I hate this stuff. I never liked it. For me, it's not a new thing. For me, it started way back. I didn't like this since, I don't know if you guys remember Chat Roulette. The first Tinder. If you don't remember Chat Roulette, basically it was a website. You get on a webcam and then you talk to somebody completely random. And if you don't like this person, you just hit next and then you get a totally different random person. But it's like always some dude just jerking off like every single time. I don't know why, man. It's gross. One time I was on chat roulette and I got this big naked fat guy just going to work, and that was his face. He was like pissed or something. And I was disgusted. I was like, ugh. And I went to hit next, but he hit next first. Hurt my feelings. It was weird. I was disgusted. I was like, ugh. But part of me was like, you didn't even give me a chance.
Most women know next to diamonds and D-size batteries, a gay man is typically a woman's best friend. Am I right, ladies? Yeah. Most women have at least one gay man in their life. Some of you don't. I can tell by how you're dressed. And my office after the show, you know who you are. I love straight girls, but you're very judgy. They're very, because I'm single. They talk a lot of mad shit on me. Andre, don't you feel nasty and dirty sleeping with dudes half your age? Not after we shower. Hell no, I don't feel dirty. You're just a hater. That's all that is. Ladies, stop asking me if your man looks hot, because usually, no, he is not. And there's nothing wrong with dating an ugly guy, obviously. Some of you agree with me. If you like it, I love it. That's what I'm saying. He might be cute to you, but he may not be somebody else's screensaver. That's what I'm saying. Women get a little attitude. Well, Andre, I don't care what you say. I think my man looks like that singer The Weeknd. Yeah, well, it looked more like a Monday to me.
Gotta get in shape for their ass. I'm scared. I got too many issues. A little 24-year-old ran up on me after a show one night. You know what, baby, for real though? You need to get with a young buck like me, baby. Look, I'll tear this stuff up. I said, look, that's the problem. This stuff already tore up, okay? I got a bad back. I done had surgeries and dry and shit. And I can't even get on top. I got bad knees. You ever try to get on top, you forget you got bad knees? Get up there and get locked up on his ass trying to do some porn shit. I got up there trying to be like I'm trying to pretend I can do it. I'm up there just rolling, and I forgot I got osteoarthritis. And shit kicked right in. I got locked. Bam! Oh, sorry. Oh, look, stop. Did you hear something pop? No, it wasn't that coochie. Shut up. This ain't a rap. It was my knees. Okay, look, you got some icy hot or something in the house? Look, go in there and ask your mama if she got some icy hot.
I'm not a good recipient of the sexy whisper. You know, if a guy's like, oh, hey, girl. I wanna do that thing. What? I wanna do that thing. Say it. Again, babe. I wanna do that. Just say it out loud! Bad posture. I recently did a corporate event. I know, right? And this woman came up to me afterwards and she was like, oh my God. She's like, ugh, if I was a lesbian, you would so be my type. She's like, oh, sorry. I've had a wine. Oh, wine, bitch, you're a lesbian. So, I don't know if you're familiar, but Pornhub has a category called Pornhub for Women. Okay, familiar. And I wanted... That's my girl. And I wanted to be, like, offended by it, right? And then I was like, I went on it, I watched a film, and then afterwards... Afterwards, I went straight into an interview with the actresses. Like, of them them sitting with clothes on, talking. And I was like, Pornhub for women, you guys get it, right?
Ladies, can I give you some advice from Big Gay Dre? You ready? Men are like action figures. Collect all them fuckers. You know what I'm saying? Collect them all. Collect them all. Date them all. Date them all. Black men. I love black men. The only thing better than one black man? 2 black men. Date them all. Date them all, date them all, date them all. Do you? White men. I've gone out with plenty of white men. Not after Labor Day, obviously. That's not good. I love Asian men. Asian men are the bomb. They got smooth skin and good credit. I love Asian men. I do. Black and yellow, I love Asian men. Get laid and get a house. I love Asian men, I do. I love biracial men. I've never seen an ugly biracial man in my life, ever. Because biracial men are beautiful, right? Yeah. Now, I don't want to brag or nothing, but I found out recently that I, too, am biracial. Yeah, I'm half black, half African American. And some of y'all, the haters. My favorite #1 first-round draft pick of all time, the Cans. I love the Cans. Go out and get you a can. You know what I'm saying, right? No. Mexican, Dominican, Puerto Rican. You got brown skin? Hell yes, we can. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me? Latino men make my head sweat. Oh, my fucking God. Mario Lopez, right? Mario Lopez, that's an old school find, right? Yeah? He's in shape, he's got like 5 jobs, 3 kids. I would eat his ass, I swear to God I would. Oh my God. Woo, I would be down there longer than a Chilean miner. Are you kidding me? I love Mario Lopez.
And I just have to say that I am so glad that I'm not single anymore and dating, because when I was single, all my friends tried to set me up with people. And one time I got set up on a blind date with a guy, and I sat down across from him at dinner, and right away I knew I didn't like him. You know, that when you right away I was like, oh God, I gotta spend the next 24 hours with this guy. So we're sitting there just making small talk, and all of a sudden this woman selling roses is in the restaurant looking for the couples. You know, she like scouts out the couples. She comes over, she's like, hello, would you like to buy a rose for the beautiful woman? Only $20, a rose for her. Look at her, right? She needs a rose. And the poor guy, exactly, awkward like that, you know, sitting there not knowing what to do. He was like, sure, okay. And I was like, no. I want the rose. Just spent $20 on me. Now I'm gonna have to blow him. So anyway, there's nothing discreet about this rose. It's huge. Everybody in the restaurant sees you getting it. It's like ridiculous. It's like this big, isn't it? It's like, here you go! Oh my God, thank you! Thank you so much. And then you have to pretend you like it, right, ladies? You have to pretend it's precious. You're like, oh, thank you. Oh my God, I love it. This is awesome. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do this. This is wonderful. Okay, I guess I'll just, I guess I'll just hold it. I'll just hold it while we eat. Ow, thorn. Great. Yeah. Guys, we went to the movies after. Yeah, I had to carry it around all night like an asshole at the Grove. Hey. Standing in line, I got my purse, my popcorn, Diet Coke, this rose. Hey. Everyone's looking at me like, ew, she got the rose. God, shouldn't she be married by now? God, poor thing, she's gonna have to blow him.
We were sleeping, and my parents were sleeping. She's like, do you think we should have sex while your parents are sleeping? Do you think it'd be exciting if we have sex while your parents? I'm like, no! I've had sex in my parents' house while they're sleeping. It's not exciting. It looks like a cat in the alley trying to eat. Like,
listen to there.
my wife always wants to have sex by candlelight. Do you think we should light some candles? No! I'm gonna burn the fucking house down. You know how I flail about when I fuck? I don't know why women always want to have sex by candlelight. I like to fuck by closet light. 100 times safer, ladies. 100 times. You close the door, you flip the switch, and there's just enough light to not see how gross your balls are.